Many of our clients are evaluating their diversity and inclusion efforts in the wake of Me Too and the Black Lives Matter movements. And on top of that, they're trying to figure out how to do it with a remote workforce. Now, one thing I often see companies struggle with is that they focus so much on diversity and they just don't spend enough time on inclusion. And while those things seem like they might be the same thing, they're actually pretty different. So one easy way to think about it is that you picture a brick house, and each brick is different, and that's diversity. But the mortar that connects all of those bricks together is inclusion. So without inclusion, even the best diversity programs are going to fall over at the first pushback that they get. So while a lot of our clients support employee resource groups, they often don't spend the time and resources ensuring that people feel like they belong even outside of those groups. Everyone needs to be able to see that they can reach whatever level of the company that they want, no matter what their gender, race, sexuality, or upbringing is. One thing to consider is that women make up 50% of the workforce, and yet only 6% of Fortune 500 CEOs. And most of those female CEOs were selected, groomed, and appointed by male leaders, not members of an employee resource group. So to truly create an inclusive culture, you have to build bridges that give everyone the opportunity to find meaningful connections with people who look like them, and even those who don't. And more importantly, people outside of their departments and above their level at the company. So if creating a more inclusive environment in this remote world is on your radar, check out 3 ways to build an inclusive remote company culture at rumblesome.com/remote.